Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, then my name is Rebecca. If you are returning, then welcome back. Today's video, if you can't already tell by the title, is going to be a review on the Hebe Cosmetics Chloe Elizabeth palette. This is in collaboration with a Instagrammer. Hebe Cosmetics came with her and created this palette. The palette retails for £25 and you can get it directly from their website. I will leave the website linked down below if after this video you do want to purchase this palette. So the packaging just looks like this. It's just got the simple like Hebe Cosmetics logo on it and then just like the name of the palette, and it's just like a sliding kind of thing, so you take that pocket off and then you reveal the palette. So you've just got the palette here, and then the good thing is all the names are on the back, which I think is really important. It does my head in like if palettes like this don't actually have, because obviously like the names aren't inside, so it does my head in like if you don't have the names of the eyeshadows and it's normally on like the little plastic thing, just because then you can wind up losing the plastic thing and then you don't know what shades you're using. So this is just what the palette looks like. It is a very bright eyeshadow colour palette, like there is no ifs or buts about it. There is like probably like one brownie shade and there's like a metallic-y kind of shade, but as for the rest of it, they are pretty bright eyeshadows. I absolutely love the way that this eyeshadow came out. It just looks really nice and pretty. If you do like this video, then please give it a big like and then hit the subscribe button down below. So what we'll do, we'll just get straight into it and then you can see my thoughts and opinions. Right, so like I said, we'll just jump straight into it. So this is what the palette looks like. It's the Hebe Cosmetics one, and this is the Chloe Elizabeth palette. I'll just open it up. So it just comes like a little thing like this, and then the palette just looks like that. I think I'm kind of wanting to do like an orangey purpley vibe, just because I've swatched this orange shade. Look how vibrant it looks. It looks so intense, and then this shade just underneath it looks really nice as well, and I think they go really nice together. So that's that one and that one. I'm just going to play around and see what I wind up doing, but they swatch really well and the pigmentation's like amazing. I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids with the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Ignore my ears. I've just been really liking this way of just putting my hair out of my face while I'm doing this, just because it seems to keep it out of the way a bit better than the clips, and also I don't seem to get as much of a kink in it if I do it this way, which is always good because we do not like kinks in the hair. I'm just going to be blending this out with a Real Techniques sponge. Because this is a new palette and I've not tried it before, I just want to do my eyes first, just because I don't know if it gives any fallout or anything. And I don't want to do my whole makeup and then next minute like my face is ruined because the palette gives fallout, so we'll see what it's like. And I'm just going to be setting that with the MUA Pro Base powder. So I'm just going to be going in with a blending brush to begin with, and I'm going to go in with that shade just there, and this is called Rodeo Drive. First instance, I want to show you this. The palette does have a little bit of kickback, but most do anyway. You can just blow it away. I'm just going to be tapping off my brush. I'll just zoom you in a little bit so you can really see the pigmentations of the eyeshadows. Unfortunately, this palette doesn't have a mirror, so I'm just going to be using the one that is in front of me. I'm just going to pop this in the crease to begin with and then blend it out. So straight off the bat, you can see that the eyeshadows are really pigmented, especially with how much I actually, you know, tapped off. I tapped off quite a bit of excess, so that's really good. Seem to be blending really nicely. Like you can see, it is just blending seamlessly. I think these are going to be like shades that you want to build up, because other than that it might just go like really intense really fast and then you're kind of stuck with it. So this orange shade is really, really nice. I've just gone back into the palette now to build up this colour. I'm not worried about bringing the orange up really high, because if we're going to put like the dark kind of purple shade into the crease as well, we don't want the purple to like kind of disguise all the orange shade, because this shade is really beautiful. So there's that eye done, and then we're just going to do the other one. I actually bought this palette on pre-order, so as soon as it came out I got it straight away, so I'm so happy about that, because I didn't know if it was going to sell out or what, I don't know, but I just wanted to get it like as soon as I could, because the colours looked so nice, and especially with how much I loved the like their lipsticks and lip glosses, I thought, well, the eyeshadows are going to be amazing as well. And then I'm going to go in with the shade in the middle of the palette, which is called XOXO. I'm just going to be taking this on a more penciled brush, just because with how pigmented that orange was, I don't want to go with a big brush and then be stuck trying to blend it out. Just look how pretty that shade is. It's so nice. I love like testing out new palettes, because like you get to feel like different pigmentations, how the colours perform, different formulas, things like that. And also with me doing it on a video, then you can see my first impressions as well, of like how the eyeshadows blend for the first time and stuff. And then just go back in with the brush, I'm just going to blend the edges together. So that is just what the eyeshadows are looking like at the moment. I'm really liking the way that the shades like blend together on the eye. Right, I'm debating for my lid, I don't know whether to go for either the shade in the middle, which is like an iridescent kind of colour which will shine all different, or the orange. I'm just going to swatch both of them in my hand and then we'll see which to go for. Oh, the only downside as well about this palette, when I actually received it, I don't know if you can see, it kind of had like a big dint out of this corner bit, so I had to kind of like push it back into place. So I'm like, oh no, please don't tell me it's destroyed. Oh, I'm liking that orange. Oh, I don't know what to do. So here is both shades. So as you can see, like the other one just shines different. I think I might go for the orange, just because it's something a bit different doing it all orange. Because I feel as I've done like an iridescent kind of look on my channel before, so we're just going to go all bright today. We'll just go for it, why not? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out my crease a little bit, just to get like a defined line with the orange. So I'm just going to be using the same collection concealer again. What I'll do is I'll just kind of fast forward through this bit, just because you've seen me do it before, and also obviously everyone kind of does it different. So I'm just taking a flat shader brush and I'll just kind of run over this a little bit faster. So I'm going to go in with the shade Big Mistake. I hope I'm marrying these up right. Oh yes, look at that colour. I'm glad I went for this one now. God, that's so pretty. Look how gorgeous that looks. Oh my god. Can we just appreciate like the shine on that colour? Like there is no fix plus, no nothing. That is just the shade on its own. I think this is absolutely amazing. Like normally like with some shadows I need to like spray fix plus to get that kind of like shine to it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up as much as what I want it to. I love that. Oh my god. Right, I'll just do the other eye and then I'll come back. So there is both eyes finished, but what I'm just going to do for now is clean up the outer edge, and I'm just using the same concealer and I'm just doing like a sharp line like so. And I'm just going to be blending this in. So there's that all cleaned up. So now I'll quickly do my face makeup and then I will come back. Right, so now I'm just going to be going in with the shade that we just used in the crease, which is the XOXO shade. And I'm going to be using it on a flat definer. I'm just going to be using it on a flat definer brush right underneath my lash line. We're just basically mimicking what we've done on top and doing it underneath. Then I'm going back in with the shade Rodeo Drive and blending this out. There we go, so there's that done. So now I am going to obviously want a brow bone and an inner corner highlight, but in this palette unfortunately there isn't actually one, which is fine because I do actually prefer that, because in most palettes you get it anyway, so it's always nice to have an extra shade than just have a highlight shade. So I'm just going to be going in with my usual favourite, which is the L'Oreal Morning Lights. I'm popping this just right on my brow bone. And then pop it in the inner corner. Like so. So this is just the finished eye makeup. I really like the way that it came out. It's nice, bright and vibrant. I love the orange shade that's on my lid. It's just so beautiful. What I'll quickly do is just do my mascara and my lipstick and then I will come straight back. Right everyone, so this is the finished look. This is the finished eye makeup. I'm really loving the way that it turned out. The colours are just so bright, and also they actually show up that bright on your eyes as well. I find that some palettes, even if they've got really bright eyeshadows, they never have that much payoff, whereas these definitely do. You saw how much little product that I used and they really do you know, stand out. I love the way that the colours blend together, the tones matching very well. To say that I used two shades that are completely different, like I used that one and that one, they blend together beautifully. I love the orange shade. I can't wait to do more looks with this palette. It's just a really exciting palette to use. I also think the packaging is like really cute as well. Like it's quite small and compact, but then you've still got quite decent size eyeshadows inside. Would I recommend this palette? Definitely. I absolutely love it. If you are obviously not as much in the brighter zone and you prefer neutrals, this palette isn't great for you, but I just like to have that choice that I can swap about and do bright looks and neutral looks. So I like this palette because obviously this is definitely bright, like there is no ifs or buts about it, which is so nice, and there's so many different looks you can create with it, with the orange, the purples, the pinks, everything, so that's really good. If you want to get this palette, then I will leave a link to Hebe Cosmetics website down below so you can check it out. I'll leave the link to my lipstick and lip gloss review of their products up here, and then you can check that out after this video if you would like to. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, then please smash it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much. And yeah, I will just see you in my next one. Alright, bye guys!